CeraVe products I love and why. As a dermatologist, CeraVe is one of the drugstore brands I recommend more than any other brand. But here's what most people don't know. You're probably using the wrong CeraVe products for your unique skin type. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Weinstein. I'm a board-certified dermatologist, and today I'm sharing my top 5 CeraVe products that I actually use and recommend to patients daily. These aren't sponsored picks, these are just products that actually work. First up, CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. This is my holy grail for dry and sensitive skin. I love it because it contains ceramides that actually repair your skin barrier. It also has hyaluronic acids, which add more moisture while cleansing. It's free from sulfates that strip your skin, and it works for removing makeup without irritation. It's especially nice to use after a double cleanse as the first part of your cleansing routine at night if you have a ton of makeup on. Anyone with dry, sensitive, or mature skin can use this product. If your skin feels tight after cleansing, switch to this immediately. Let me share a story with you. I had this patient, Maria, who had eczema flares every winter until we switched up her cleanser. Her skin barrier improved dramatically in just 2 weeks. This product can really be a game changer for sensitive skin or dry skin issues, or even a winter skin routine change-up. Consider switching to CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Next up, CeraVe Moisturizing Cream in the tub. Yes, that big blue tub that everybody is talking about. You can get it at your local drugstore, Costco, or one of your bulk stores. Usually sells a package of 2 or 3 for just under like 15 bucks. This product is actually amazing. There are 3 essential ceramides that mimic your skin's natural barrier. The MVE technology, which is in all CeraVe products, releases moisture for up to 24 hours. That's impressive. It's also thick enough for very dry skin, but absorbs pretty well, so it's not gonna feel like too pasty or thick on any skin type. It's safe for the whole body and your face, and it's versatile and cost effective. The controversy here is that some people say it's too heavy for the face, but here's the truth. If you have oily skin, use it on your body only. If you have dry skin, it's perfect for nighttime facial use. And a pro tip is to apply to damp skin for better absorption and less heaviness. So I always tell my patients, the minute you get out of the shower, apply a nice layer to your entire body, and that way it'll be maximally absorbed and not feel tacky on the skin under your PJs. Third up, the CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. This is my lazy day essential. I recommend it to all of my patients, but especially those who are on the younger end, who just want sort of a one-step, or if you have sensitive skin and you're looking for just a mineral-based sunscreen with a moisturizer, this is your go-to. It's a broad spectrum SPF 30 that protects from UV rays, which thus protects you from accelerated aging changes. And it also has niacinamide, which reduces redness and oil production. It's a lightweight formula, so it works well under makeup as well. The reality check is it's not the strongest SPF, but it's the SPF you'll actually use daily. So consistency beats perfection. If you're gonna be on a beachy, sunny vacation, then it might be worthwhile to use this as a first layer and then reapply with higher SPFs. But if you're gonna use this daily, then you will be better protected than anybody else year round. But the point is, this is something that you can use daily. It's gentle, it's lightweight. Like I said, it layers well. And so if you're using this year round, then you'll be protecting your skin year round, which is of utmost importance to prevent premature aging from UV radiation and also sun damage. So all of those things that come with it, brown spots, the potential of skin cancer, fine lines, wrinkling, all of the above. So use your SPF 30 daily no matter what. And this is a great go-to. You might wonder who needs this. Well, it's really anybody who struggles to separate their moisturizer and their sunscreen, so it's perfect for teens and busy adults. Fourth product in the lineup is the CeraVe SA Cleanser. This is my go-to for acne-prone and textured skin. The magic ingredient is 0.5% salicylic acid, which gently exfoliates the skin without irritation. It works by unclogging pores and preventing blackheads. It also dissolves sebum or oil. It's gentle enough for daily use, and it still contains those ceramides to protect the skin barrier. It doesn't over dry like harsh acne cleansers because it's just a very small but effective percentage of salicylic acid. I had a patient named Jake who was 16. He had stubborn blackheads on his nose, and after about 6 weeks of using this cleanser, his pores were visibly clearer. This ingredient, salicylic acid, is also one that we use in chemical peels in the office. It can be used for spot treatments, which I don't recommend generally, spot treating acne, because ultimately we want to prevent the eruption of acne, so you really want to be on top of it rather than treat after the fact. And so this is why something like the CeraVe SA cleanser can really help prevent those acne breakouts. It's important to start every other day and then build to daily use, especially if you're using other drying agents for your acne so that you don't become over dry. And if you're using it in the morning, maybe use that gentle hydrating cleanser in the afternoon, and be careful not to combine it with other acids, again, not to over dry the skin. Finally, the CeraVe Healing Ointment. This is my secret weapon for damaged skin. I use it after professional treatments like chemical peels or even lip filler to really replace that moisture in the lips, or after doing procedures where we've used a lot of alcohol prior to cleanse the skin. This is a nice thing to put on top. You can also use it for dry and cracked heels and elbows. You can use it around the eyes for extra moisture at night as part of a slugging routine, or really on any irritated or compromised skin. It's great to use on a cut or scrape under a band-aid as well. It's different because it contains ceramides and petrolatum for maximal healing and protection. The slugging trend, as I briefly mentioned earlier, this is what you should actually use for slugging, not straight Vaseline. This is more elegant. Like I said, it has ceramides in it and it helps to repair the skin. Here's just a quick note on some CeraVe products that I might reconsider or use for particular skin types only. So they make a foaming cleanser, which is great for combination skin, but it might be too stripping for those with drier skin. So I'd say stick to the hydrating version if you have drier skin or are noticing your skin become more dry over the winter. Also, there's a PM facial moisturizing lotion. It's great, but it's not special. You can just use the same type of thing, which comes in the tub that we talked about, where you get more bang for your buck, more product, better value. There's also a CeraVe eye cream, which is nice. You know, CeraVe has great research into all their products, and they all actually have ceramides and that MVE technology that we talked about. But again, if you're transitioning to the winter months, you might want to just use the healing ointment around the eyes instead of an extra step with the eye cream. So now let's talk about how to combine these products. If you have dry, sensitive skin, start in the morning with a hydrating cleanser and then follow that up with the AM SPF moisturizer, because remember, it's both a moisturizer and an SPF combined, which is great for a quick, efficient morning routine, and also knowing that you're using great products to help protect your skin throughout the day. At night, you could use the hydrating cleanser, and again, that moisturizing cream in the tub, just a little bit for the face, and for the rest of the body, make sure to apply it when your skin has those little beads of water still on it from the bath or the shower. Now, if you have acne or oily skin, in the morning, switch to that CeraVe SA cleanser and then go ahead and use the AM SPF moisturizer, again, because it has the moisturizing and sun protective component. And at night, you can use the SA cleanser again, but you can also switch to the hydrating cleanser if you feel like you're over dry, and then use a little bit of that moisturizing cream for the body only, and then a lightweight face moisturizer of your choice. So in conclusion, you know, just like any other brand, CeraVe isn't perfect, but it's accessible and they really have great products. The affordability and the effectiveness are key here. These products I've discussed can handle about 90% of your basic skincare needs. So what's your favorite CeraVe product? Make sure you drop it in the comments below. I read every one, and make sure to subscribe for more dermatologist approved drugstore finds that won't break the bank.